What do you think it takes to be the best in the world at barrel racing? Well, I think Hailey Kinsel knows the answer. In just a few short years, she's gone from a promising up-and-comer to a four-time WPRA world champion. Now known as the Queen of the Cowgirls by her fans, Hailey has dominated the sport with her skill, courage, and passion. In this video, we'll take an in-depth look at the amazing story of a young woman who has become a living legend in barrel racing. When Hailey Kinsel rides into the arena on her trusty horse Sister, a hush falls over the crowd. With the crowd's rapt attention, Hailey's journey to becoming a world champion begins. Born on October 3, 1994, and raised in Cotulla, Texas, rumors suggest that she first sat on a horse at just 18 months old, and by age 7, she was competing in rodeo events. It was clear from the start that she was a born rider, with a fearless, determined spirit and a special connection with horses. But what would it take for her to reach the highest level of the sport? At the age of 13, Kinsel's journey into barrel racing began with her first dedicated horse, Josie, who had a unique background off the ranch. Together, they navigated through junior high and high school competitions until an unfortunate injury paused their journey. Transitioning to college rodeo, Kinsel teamed up with Thunderstones, affectionately known as TJ, as she earned her professional permit with the Women's Professional Rodeo Association. Joining the WPRA in 2015 marked Kinsel's professional debut, distinguishing barrel racing and breakaway roping as WPRA-sanctioned events. Despite the separation in sanctioning, barrel racing shares the spotlight with traditional rodeo events like bronc riding and team roping, culminating in the Grand National Finals Rodeo each December in Las Vegas. Kinsel's first NFR qualification materialized in July 2017 at the Days of 47 Rodeo. In 2015, Kinsel secured her place, ranking 19th in the WPRA Rookie of the Year standings with $4,880. The subsequent year, her victories at the Elizabeth Stampede, Longview PRCA Rodeo, Crockett Lions Club PRCA Rodeo, and Hugo PRCA Rodeo in 2016 showcased her rising prominence in the rodeo scene. Sister, a horse acquired during Kinsel's college freshman year, posed both training challenges and natural talents. The decision to wait until Sister turned 5 for futurity competition paid off, with Kinsel and the mare rapidly accumulating success. In 2017, Kinsel steered Sister to her first professional rodeo win in Elizabeth, Colorado, followed by another triumph in Denver in the 2017 season. The following year saw Kinsel's gold medal performance at the Days of 47 Rodeo in Salt Lake City, Utah, and a victorious outing at the West of the Pecos Rodeo in Texas. Beyond barrel racing, Kinsel showcased her versatility at the 2017 WPRA World Finals in breakaway roping. Kinsel's venture into the world's richest one-day rodeo, the American Rodeo in Arlington, Texas, commenced with the preliminary rounds in February. Accompanied by Sister, they secured victory in the semifinals with a notable time of 14.08 seconds, propelling them into the second round of semifinals on Thursday. Kinsel and Sister showcased their prowess in the semifinals, securing a spot in the finals held on Sunday, February 19, with a tempting $1 million prize up for grabs. Despite the conservative goal of securing second place with a clean run, Kinsel and Sister embraced risk, triumphing in the first position. In the long round, Kinsel emerged victorious with a 14.4-second run, securing a top 4 position for the short round. The dynamic duo sealed their triumph with a remarkable 14.689 seconds in the short round, claiming not only the event, but also the overall top time. The $1 million prize was split among 3 participants across different events, with Kinsel, Cody DeMoss, and Sage Kinsey each receiving a share. They earned $333,333.33 from the side pot, in addition to $100,000 for winning their respective events, totaling $433,333.33 for each triumphant contender. Kinsel's journey to the American Rodeo began with her qualification at the Better Barrel Races Regional (BBR) qualifier in Glen Rose in November 2016. As the first BBR, the American qualifier to split the $1 million payout, Kinsel's achievement stands as a world record for BBR members. Reflecting on her win, she humbly remarked, "I didn't wear the right mascara for this." Kinsel acknowledged the role of faith and her exceptional horse Sister in securing nearly $500,000 in winnings leading up to and including the American. Securing the 7th position in the world standings, Kinsel earned her first qualification for the National Finals Rodeo, NFR, in 2017. Over 10 intense days at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas, Nevada, she clinched the Reserve World Barrel Racing Championship title. Kinsel left an indelible mark by setting a new arena record of 13.11 seconds in the third go-round and establishing an NFR earnings record of $189,385. Despite occasional setbacks, such as knocking over a barrel in 2 rounds, Kinsel's consistent excellence placed her as the high-money earner throughout the competition. In February 2018, at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo in Texas, Kinsel and her horse Sister dazzled the crowd. Sweeping bracket 1, they not only started as the top money earners, but maintained that status, pocketing $7,134. Their stellar performance included a near-perfect run of 13.60 seconds, breaking a long-standing arena record set in 2013. Kinsel, with a nostalgic twinkle in her eye, remarked of the significance of competing at a rodeo near her childhood home. Venturing beyond Texas, Kinsel and Sister triumphed in various rodeos across the country, from Montana to California. Notably, they clinched victory at the Calgary Stampede in Canada, bagging a whopping $121,000. The season proved monumental as Sister propelled Kinsel into the $1 Million Club with wins at the Calgary Stampede and the Days of 47 rodeo. Reflecting on Sister's prowess, Kinsel humbly acknowledged, "She really is that fast and that athletic. She has that it factor." Anyway, the climax unfolded at the 60th NFR in Las Vegas, where Kinsel secured her first World Barrel Racing Champion title. Accepting the accolades alongside NFR average winner Carmen Pozzobon, the duo revealed in the moment before a captivated audience of 17,150. Kinsel's 10-day feat set a WPRA record with season earnings totaling an astounding $350,700. Locked in as the world champion after 9 rounds, Kinsel displayed sportsmanship by giving Sister a well-deserved break. Opting to run her backup horse TJ for the final stretch, Kinsel's 7th place finish in the NFR average earned her $11,423. Surpassing the competition, Kinsel's total winnings of $350,699.83 solidified her status as the indisputable champion, leaving the audience in awe of her remarkable journey. In 2019, Hailey Kinsel showed that she still had her head in the game by clinching 2nd place at the Cowboy Capital of the World PRCA Rodeo in Texas and securing her 2nd American Rodeo Championship. But that's just a glimpse of her victories that year. As she ventured north to Canada's historic Calgary Stampede, Kinsel dominated the ladies' barrel racing event, not only claiming 1st place, but also matching the arena record with a lightning-fast 16.99 seconds on July 9. Ending the 2019 season as the world-standing 2nd-ranked barrel racer, Kinsel conquered the NFR in Las Vegas, winning rounds and securing the World Barrel Racing Championship for the 2nd time with her horse Sister. Talk about leaving a hoofprint in the rodeo history books. In 2020, Kinsel continued her streak, setting a new WPRA rodeo record in Dodge City, Kansas, with an impressive 16.63 seconds. Dodging obstacles and blazing through, she earned $7,831 that day and secured a notable 2nd place in the average. From the Mineral Wells PRCA Rodeo to Nebraska's Big Rodeo, Kinsel's victories echoed across Texas and beyond. She even left her mark with a record-setting 16.90 seconds at the Lawton Rangers Rodeo in Oklahoma, proving that Sister was not just a horse, but a 4-legged speedster. The plot twist of 2020, caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, relocated the NFR to Arlington, Texas. Undeterred, Kinsel, with a record-setting 13.63 seconds in Dodge City, raised the bar again. This time, under the Texas Stars at Globe Life Field, Sister blazed through the pattern at 16.56 seconds, setting a new record and proving that even a pandemic couldn't rein in their unstoppable rodeo spirit. Kinsel's 2020 NFR earnings totaled $270,615, more than any other contestant, and set a new record for her own 2017 earnings of $189,385. She also took home the Ram Top Gun Award and a record number of other titles, including her first NFR Average Championship, her 3rd World Barrel Racing Championship, and the Fast Time Award. By accomplishing so much in a single season, Kinsel cemented her status as a force to be reckoned with in the world of barrel racing. During the victory lap at the NFR, something unusual happened. Kinsel rode Sister, her trusty companion, breaking the norm in rodeo celebrations. The curious reporters couldn't resist asking about Sister's awareness of her greatness. Kinsel, with a touch of wit, said, "Absolutely she knows she's special to me, but I don't think she knows she's done a great thing. She does it because she thinks I asked her to, and she likes me." The saga continued in March 2021 at the American Rodeo, where Kinsel bagged her third victory, adding a cool $100,000 to her impressive prize money collection. But Cowboy Christmas in July brought more thrills, with Kinsel racking up earnings like a pro. From the Cody Stampede in Wyoming to the Livingston Roundup Rodeo in Montana, she showcased her skills, earning checks and securing her position as the highest money earner for the event. Even a brief hiatus for Sister didn't hinder Kinsel's success, as she rode TJ in West Jordan, Utah, and earned a check of $234. Cowboy Christmas concluded with Kinsel reigning supreme with a total earnings of $22,238, propelling her back to the number 2 spot in the world standings as of July 2021. In the summer of 2021, the Cheyenne Frontier Days returned with a bang after a COVID-19 hiatus in 2020. Nestled in Cheyenne, Wyoming, this rodeo extravaganza proudly bears the title of the Daddy of 'em all. It has not stopped being a massive arena always filled with more than 250,000 rodeo enthusiasts, eager to witness the world's largest, best, and most authentic rodeo. Through a series of rounds, Kinsel and her horse Sister showcased remarkable speed, earning them not only first place in barrel racing, but also clinching the coveted average. Kinsel, ever humble, showered praise on Sister, declaring her the best thing in her life. The victory at Cheyenne was just one chapter in Kinsel's success story. She galloped into the Tri-State Fair and Rodeo in Amarillo, Texas, setting an arena record with a lightning-fast 16.61 second run. But the real barrel racing history unfolded in 2022 at the National Finals Rodeo, NFR. In a jaw-dropping Round 9 performance, Kinsel clocked the fastest time of the entire NFR, securing her as the 4-time WPRA World Champion barrel racer. And here's the kicker. Her reins flipped over Sister's head mid-run, showcasing their unmatched bond. Beyond the arena, Kinsel's life is equally intriguing. Once rooted in Cotulla, Texas, she now calls a ranch in Stephenville home. Adding a touch of romance, she embarked on a journey with professional bull riders world champion Jess Lockwood. The pair tied the knot in a ranch wedding spectacle in Cotulla, Texas, and Kinsel even adopted Lockwood's name professionally. However, as life scripts evolves, so does Kinsel's story. Recent updates reveal that she is now professionally known as Hailey Kinsel, signaling a change in her marital status. While the details of this chapter remain undisclosed, one thing is certain. Kinsel and Sister continue to redefine the thrill of barrel racing, leaving audiences captivated and cheering for more. Hailey Kinsel's rodeo journey is not just about records and championships. It's a testament to the unbreakable bond between a rider and her horse, where each victory is celebrated with laughter and love. Thank you for joining me on this exploration, and if you would love to watch something as interesting as this, click on the recommended video on your screen right now.